everybody, welcome back to another Random Sam Epic Mom. We're going to do a book review, but today I've got a special guest here, my daughter Cynthia.
Hello.
Now, as you have probably gathered in the past, I love romance novels. They are wonderful, and I have everything from westerns, historical romance, Scottish Highlands, today, future, alien planets, you name it. I love them. And my daughter was asking me, hey, do you have anything that would be appropriate for her age?
A 13-year-old.
Okay, so young adult age. And I happened, very shortly ago, find an author that I really enjoyed, K.M. Shea. And I do not have her whole book set. I really can't wait till I can. Waiting on it though. But today's review is going to be on her Snow Queen. Now, you can get this on Amazon or pretty much anywhere with ebooks individually. This is actually the printed collection of both the first two books and the short stories that come after it. It's a great book. It's wonderful. She has just started it and getting a feel for this author's. What are you thinking so far?
It's a pretty good story. Very slow at the beginning.
It was slow at the beginning. Okay. All right, well, one of the things that I like about this story is, one, it's got the whole series in this nice, thick book, but usually her series, it's like a 3-book max, very comfortable. In this story, it's all about a young girl who is supposed to be the heir to the throne, but because she was born with magical powers in a land where it's very common, but anybody with magic powers is actually put down, they're second-class citizens, so her little brother is actually now the king. Now, she was pretty much, since they realized she had magic, has been isolated. As a child, she was kept in a tower until she was about, I think 12. And then when her brother found out, hey, I've got a big sister, they said, you know what, we're just gonna send her away, and she was banished to a mountaintop. Since her powers is snow, obviously it worked out for her. But the point is this is a young woman who has spent her entire life being isolated, barely having human contact. People referring to her, just because she has magic, as a monster. And in this story, you're going to see how this young woman, who is pretty much terrified of everybody around her, with good reason, is going to have to embrace the very people who have scorned her to help fight against an army of magic users who have come into the kingdom. Now, in this world, magic users are treated differently in different countries. Some are put into gladiator type arenas to be fighters. Some are used as slaves. Some are just banished. No matter what it is, magic users are treated badly, and a group of them have banded together and are trying to take over her country. And this young woman has to decide, is she going to step back? Is she going to let it happen? Is she going to join them? What? And through a couple of unique kids, a robber maiden, all sorts of different characters, from soldiers to other magic users, to even the enemy itself, change the type of person she is. And in this book, you get to see her grow and develop and, learn how to interact with other people, learn to keep that compassion in her heart that she's always had. Now, so far, again, she's only a little bit into it. Who have been some of the neat characters you found?
Raquel, I think that's how it's pronounced.
Yeah, Raquel. She's our main character, the Snow Queen. Anybody else who seems kind of interesting?
Girl and Kai, the two kids, she helped out.
Now, they have an amazing innocence and openness, and they accept her. And I think it's these two characters that truly change her and put her on the right path. Now, I'm not going to give away the ending because, that's spoiler. And this is just a really great novel. It is really appropriate for young adults. It is, you can see not only her growing as a person, but having this This is somebody who's never been around other people, guys. This is somebody who's been completely isolated. And this is showing how somebody who's has no idea what she's doing, who has always had to, be kind of contained and super aware of everybody around her, comes to grow and have friendships and care about people and, lead by example. This is an amazing story of this young woman. And I have to say, this author is amazing. In this same world setting, she has another set of timeless princess novels, which I have not gotten to read, but I'm going to get there because I just got to buy them. But they're a wonderful, wonderful stories. Amazing. That is our Snow Queen. I'm going to give you a glimpse at some of her other stories as well. And maybe you'll pick up on a kind of a theme here with her writing. Another one, which is placed in our world, Rehabilitation Center for Magical Beings. Or, I'm sorry. Wrong title. It's the Magical Beings Rehabilitation Center. I almost got it. And this one is all about a teenage girl who discovers, oh my goodness, supernaturals exist. And how she's so matter of fact that she becomes integral to this society. And it shows how she goes from a teenage high schooler and grows to the point where, as an adult. This one is another one, complete collection, 2 books with a bunch of smaller books, and wonderful. And then they've got other ones, and it does deal with paranormal stuff, all the supernaturals, having powers, doing this. And one of the things I love about this author's style is that you see a development with the main character. You have a main focus. I mean, you're going to see the viewpoints of other characters as well, but you always go through for 2 to 3 stories of this main character, and you get to see him grow and change. And that's the biggest thing, is that in today's world, we're always changing, we're always having to adapt, all that. Everybody is so easy to get offended and anything like that. And it's great to see these strong female characters grow, and not only grow and be stronger individuals, but a part of a community. Have their, sorry guys, tongue-tied again. It talks about how one individual not only is changed by those who are around her, but how she changes it for everybody else also. This author writes in a way that really shows we are not an island. We can't be isolated. We can't not affect those around us. And it's just so amazing to see the main character grow, but those around them also grow and see things in a new light. So if you ever really want a feel-good, very funny, really great story, I would recommend doing K.M. Shea. And again, if you want to get a good start in it, this is a great book. It's not that expensive. Got the whole series in it, and it is a great entering book. This one or the Magical Beings Rehabilitation Center, these are great ones to start off with her stories, and they are just wonderful. And if I'm willing to recommend it to my own daughter, I feel no problem recommending it to you guys. Again, find these authors, give them a chance, and feel the passion that they put out there, because these are just great stories to revisit and share. And once again, we're going to wish you a great day. Make every moment count by finding the fun, and go find a good book to read.
This is another book by K.M. Shea.
We'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. Please check out our other videos already on YouTube, and give us a like and subscribe. And if you hit that bell for notifications, you'll know when we put something new out. So try to make every day matter by finding the fun. You guys have a great one. Bye.